So let's keep some of that momentum going. Let's go play a scenario or two. These are all 28. We've won on 28 before. We should be able to knock all these out. I mean, we literally just won this, but with like a slightly harder rule set, so. Let's do Red Path. A scenario that historically I'm very bad at. We'll see if I continue to be bad at it. Terraforming is really good. I like expansive. Especially when you get an expansion hub out of it. That can get us a lot of production really quickly. But one of the pitfalls of Red Path is overcommitting to production. I'm still going to do it. We get water and we get nitrates. This is a food game. Tarika's not bad with water. Constructing regional buildings, I mean, mines are pretty cheap. So 15% saves us nothing on small mines. It saves us like 2 resources on a medium mine. Maybe 3 on a big mine. But I think I'd actually rather have water boost plus police station. I mean, especially because it's Red Path, right? Like, the water boost is actively helping us win. So give me this first. Give me a headquarters. I don't remember how I like to set this map up, but I'm pretty sure quad generator is going to be a part of it. Quad generator, double house. Yeah, something like that sounds about right. Cram a bus station on the far end over here. Get an aquifer going. Yep. Would love it. Grab this nitrate mine. Good. Early laboratory. If we explore silicates. I don't see a ton of silicates. Early greenhouse farm if we have water, actually. So I guess that kind of answers that. So we could do like farm, soil factory, farm, robot, robot, robot. And that's pretty much all we have room for there. But given that we're producing water already, that seems like a pretty safe bet. Let's grab more tritium. Let's push ourselves closer to 10 water. I'm still not really seeing a great spot for an expansion hub to go. That will turn up as we continue here. A second bus station, that's not really what I'm looking for. I think I'd rather have power early. I'll get rid of a nitrate at this point. And I would just like to take more tritium. This is what we're talking about. So this gets us 3 tiles. One of them's a titanium mine, one of them's a silicate mine. Are we sad about overwriting this city spot? A little bit. But not that sad. So now we want to see a robot hub. We want to get this tile. And I guess we just grab this tile for, like, you know, a rocket silo or bacteria spreader or something. But this, it's not great, but it's going to be really good at the point we're at in the game. So take me to here. This is a long shot, but we know we want one eventually. Explore here. That gives us enough nitrates to build, or enough tritium to build you. We also have enough water to build you. There's a big nitrate mine down there. You're just a normal titanium deposit. And we're looking for robot hub. Bingo. You're just a normal silicate deposit that we're going to have to dike. You also are going to need to get diked. That's a little annoying, but we can live. And we have enough power to do this too. So, robots. One of you goes here, one of you goes here. Expansion hub, mine, mine. You don't need to dike it right now. Save your resources. 5, next turn, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's great. I really want to take this Marsha. We're a long ways off from it, but I really want to take it. Because support is going to be scary when we don't start with a second house. We're at 7 water, we're 8 water. This produces so much earlier, though. I think I kind of have to do that. And I think I'd rather also explore here. Because now we can just build it immediately. So you go here, you go here. We really got to keep our eyes out for a house. I would have liked to take that Marcia, just put it like here, but I think in that spot, I had to take the resources that were early, that were able to be produced like immediately, rather than take stuff that would have been good longer term. Also, this is shaping up to be a really nice city spot as well. I think I need you to be a city founding spot, and we'd be in great shape. Second robot hub, don't mind if I do. Tritium, don't mind if I do. At this point, I think I can just play an exploration center just to get extra crap. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. If I do this, we can found a new city in 2 turns. Advanced city planning raises maximum amount of buildings. Technologies are cheaper. New location upgrades that provide support or comfort are better. I think this is most important to keep us from losing. I would take another farm. I hate that you're a plains, but I like that you have a tritium mine. This is going to be a huge city. Holy. Or I guess the other well, no, we found this. And we might expansion hub this. No, that's stupid. That's a waste of an expansion hub. I almost want to expansion hub this, man. Like, that's a long shot from there, though. Nah, I'm just going to found that. Our biggest enemy of this game is support. In, like, a big way. I already have one in hand. I'm going to take you because you're a support building. And I'm going to explore you in hopes that I can get science. So next turn I can build that. It's not a lot of support per turn, but it is some. And then the turn after that, well, 2 turns probably, we're going to do that. I mean, it is only turn 10. I don't have to be like that stressed about it. This is an extremely fast turn 10 start. 1 support for every 2 new mines I construct is looking a little appealing right now. But, well, no, because we make no science right now. We produce none science. Which is an issue that we're going to have to solve for the mid-game. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to get those bacteria spreaders up. This could be the wrong choice, but I'm going to make it anyway. And taking trade routes right now seems really good. So you come here. You go here. You support. It's not a lot, but it's something. Next turn, exploration satellites are up. We explore here. We found this. I really wish there was like a landmark there. Well, where are you going to go? Probably like house, house, house. Should be fine. Oh, this is going to be rough. What's the biggest problem I have right now? The biggest problem I have right now is science. You might think the biggest problem I have right now is support because we're at -9. It's not. Because I'm trying to figure out how we're going to pivot into the mid-game and take care of these terraforming parameters. We haven't moved anything. At all. And that's bad. We need to be taking a more active role in terraforming the planet right now. Nitrate silicates both fine, so give me tritium because we don't have a tritium mine. Give me another thermo generator. Satellite me. Found city. Destroy this rock because I'd really like to put that greenhouse farm over here. But I can also just build this mine. Come over here, set up our 4th tritium thermal generator. We're taking a look at our silicates now, because we'd like to start counting up to 22 on those. And then you're going to be house, house, house support. So we could put like a robot hub here as a buffer building. And we can start grabbing some of these mines. I think I have to spend the support on this. Just because of the goal of the game. Grab anything that's silicates, and hope that a resonance station shows up relatively early. Let's see. These cost 4 science. I'm not going to be able to do that. But you do nothing without treatment centers. I really don't like doing that. Well, no, I can do this. Hang on. I can do that. And then I can build one of you. And then next turn I can build one of you, and then it's +2 support. +4 if I manage to build a treatment center in here as well. Which conceivably I could do. You're really important. So important, in fact, that I think this array here might turn out to be science. Get a triple science configuration in there. So you come up here. Eventually you're going to be a house. For now, you can be a treatment center. Next turn, I can build the mineral cave. Next turn, I can build a greenhouse. Next turn, I can build another treatment center. That'll be a pretty good turn. I will take methanogenium. I'll take a house. I hate that it's the science house, but I don't think there's anything I can really do about it. This is +2 food. This is just like a guy. You should not be a dump right now as well. It should be like you. And then I think I'm doing this, and I'm turning all 3 of them into science. Hey, this is basically a +3 science per turn card, or ability, which is okay at the point that we're at. New location upgrades. I haven't found any location upgrades yet that give support, so I don't have to worry about spending that right now, and I'd really like to try and save up for this bacteria spreader. Which is probably going to go in Barbier Colony. But for that, I'm going to need a house. Repair that immediately. I can't afford the support. Bus station is going to be great here. So we take that. For sure. We explore anything that's 3 time units. We could just build a house. It's net neutral support. I wish I hadn't put you here. Because I'd really like to put a house there instead. I'm going to have to bite the bullet and move you. -3. We have a satellite. The satellite should grab power if it can. Which it can. And I'd really like to build this bus station next turn. So I think I'm just going to turn you into science. We're now saving up for bacteria spreader. We're not doing anything else with our science. You're more important than a bacteria. You're not more important than a bacteria spreader. I'm sorry to say. Might end up building you, though. So give me a mine. We can't explore anything there, apparently. So just give me something that gives me support. +10 power. That's huge, actually. Give me that expansion. Down here, this is going to be science, science, and science. So you're kind of out of the way. We can start working on terraforming parameters. Otherwise, we're going to get caught extremely flat-footed by the mid-game. It's starting to ramp up. We do not need a fourth tritium thermal generator. We really don't need another greenhouse farm, but I'll take one anyway, just in case. Black sand dunes is not quite what we're looking for here. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. If we explore here next turn with our rover, we should be able to build a bacteria spreader. I'd really like it to go here. But that's okay, because we'll get a bus station next turn. That'll be fine, actually. I mean, an AI-guided road network's like okay, but I'm not spending resources on any of those. So we bus station here. Give me one empty tile for the back. That's... Why would you do it that way? One here. Explore here for science. Bacteria spreader here. Methanogenium here. Explore here. Expand here. Next turn, build a titanium mine. What are you? You're a city spot. You're a bad city spot. We'll be overwriting you. Okay. Things are proceeding in a way that I'm finding generally favorable here. I'm deeply concerned about our prospects in the mid-game. But I think in the short term, we're looking great. Let's go to 22 nitrates so we can build our soil factory next turn. Let's go to 10 water so I can build a greenhouse farm somewhere next turn. And let's trade away a little bit of food. We got to think about where a third city is going to go at this point, I think. I'd like for it to be over here somewhat, maybe. We'll see what you're all about. Okay, lab, huge. You are all about it. You do have fertile soil. You don't have much in the way of production. But I think we just kind of need to expand, because we're starting to run out of space here. So what's the earliest we could found that? 26. I also need power. This might be power. This might be tritium, tritium, tritium. And then a resonance station to run off of all three, just so I can get that fertile soil. We're going to need a second generator array. And then you should be this, because we really want that resonance station to show up. Oh, I also wanted you. I think that's more important. The lab was more important than the soil factory, but the soil factory, conversely, is more important than speculating on when a resonance station will show up. I think I do this turn. I mean, technically I can move you. You can come here. +2 food per turn. Build a mine. I need help, man. Like, I don't know what help I'm even looking for, but I need it. What it might end up being is free domed city gardens. That's +4 support per turn, and Unity of the Land is just good. I don't have the science. Well, I'm gonna have the science to afford a hospital soon. But I would really like to have information on more tiles. No. I gotta start making sure I don't lose this game. Boring. There's nothing there for me. So you explore here. How important is it that I found you this turn? It gets you another +2 food. No, because you can't afford to destroy all the rocks to get to that point. No, but like soon it gets you +2 food. This is such a bad city, but we're pretty flush with food right now. So I don't think it's that bad. And like, at the end of the day, support is support. So a hospital is probably going to go here. 3, 6, 9. I need 9 power to destroy all these rocks. Give me one of these, because we don't need that anymore. You should be there. And then your science. Your good science, too. Okay. Tuber farm, miner's cottage, orbital ring. Orbital ring's so good. Science is so good. Development center is not that important right now. But we could build it immediately. Maybe it is that good. No, it is, because we can just build it. Duh. Build it and then just take the other thing you wanted. There you go. God, I almost forgot how to play there for a minute. Do I want to explore with you this turn, or do I want to get these gardens down? I think I want to start getting these gardens down. So you'll just go here. 5, 6. We're a ways off from enough water to build this greenhouse, but that's okay, because we're a lot of power away from being able to build that greenhouse as well. Let's start working on the orbital ring. It's a good time for it. That's just going to have to pass. This is also really good. This also might end up being pretty good. You want water here, I think. Any big hints of water? No, only small hints of water. In that case, you have a support building already. You don't. You can have one of these. And I gotta save time for Unity of the Land too. Yolanda's got a lot to do. We'll take you. We take you. You're important. You as a house are important-ish for support purposes. You need to find me silicates. We're about to be really short on silicates. There's no help coming. This is as good as we can do, man. And even then, it's just kind of sad. Get rid of these two. Give me my +1 food. I've got a random empty tile up here. I don't know what that's going to be used for, so it's just going to be a rocket pad now. And then if I go here and I harvest you, then you're also an empty tile, and that's where the bacteria spreader can go in like 6 turns with a little bit of math and adjustment. And then also, let's just get Unity of the Land out of the way. Alright. We're doing okay. I like lightweight hull structures. It's not super helpful for the task at hand, but it is just like kind of a good project. New scientific fields, I don't think we need. We're at +4. Megastructure design, I don't think we're going to need. So, by process of... There it is! The chosen one. Now we really need silicates, man. Oh, I need to know where these are real soon. Let's get these out of the way. I don't think it's that important that we switch off of Orbital Ring for it. It would be nice to have another +4 power per turn. I don't think it's necessary right now, because we're not super gated on power. We are super gated on silicates. That's a problem. But power is kind of doing okay. I kind of need to take one of these, I think. You're +2 support per turn. You're +3 support per turn, so it's only +2 support. You're not doing anything there. You're +2. It's actually not going to make that big of a difference. In that case, I take none of these. I turn it into science. And I guess I start desperately searching for location upgrades. Because I gotta keep our support afloat. Nope, that's a city spot. That's not gonna do it. This will definitely be a support location, though. But I should really probably get this hospital down ASAP. Since we are in danger of losing. Give me both of those. Here gives us a free titanium export and a free tritium export. But I need the tile for it. And I don't know where to get the tile for it. Well, from that rock, I guess. Or any house. Any house does it. Just take a house. Stupid. Yeah, any house will work there. You, I guess we're just going to go like here for support. Down to minus 40. It's not great, but... Sorry, there's just a hair in my face. It's not great, but it's not terrible. You only give us 1 nitrate. That's not good. I mean, it's this spot. You know it's this spot. You just need a house first. It wasn't. It wasn't a support tile. That'll burn you up. Okay, you're done. We can go back to doing exploration documentaries, which are going to keep our head above water for a little bit. This needs to be a house. It is a house, technically. Sure. I guess also, like, sure. Oh, yeah, that's actually really good. No, it's really good here. Yeah, just put it there, man. And now you need water. I know I left some water hints around this map. Yeah, there's one. +5. And here's... This is going to be the longest water trip ever. Is there a closer one I can get? 6 versus 9, I guess? Sure. So then you come here, so that you can go here, so that we can go here. Finish that. Free export. What do we want to import? Silicates, obviously. We're clawing our way back here. Next thing we need to worry about is where does this bacteria spreader expand to? But it's probably going to be somewhere around New Bern. I just need like I need a robot hub for New Bern, or I need a bus station. Robot hub will do. Your support, and I might just need to take you. MarsNet also going to help our support out, so let's grab that. And then have we found silicates in any of these explorations? No. No, of course not. Why would you say something so foolish? I actually kind of want to do this just for the prestige. It's 2 support income per turn. Not going to turn up my nose at it. 2 turns from now we can build a hospital. Again. Like here, maybe? It's probably where it'll end up going. And then we're also saving up for a bacteria spreader. It's real touch and go right now. Water? No. Titanium? No. Power? Always. Trade routes? Yeah. Gas factory? Yeah. I guess. We got a great spot for it up here. And then we've also got robot hub money now. So you can go like there. This gets us a... Oh, it cost me silicates. You bastard. You can go here. Can't afford that. You can go here. I'm gonna lose my mind if I don't find any location upgrades, man. And we're out of power. We're a long ways off silicates-wise, but we do have some good work we can do down here. We are making 6 power per turn. I gotta burn it on this just because it's gonna up our support. I'm not happy about it, but I feel like it had to be done. Jan is interesting, but I don't think he's right. I think we just take Mustafa. I would love to see 2 extra projects. Also power for every 3 mines. You have 3 mines, but you don't have generators. And then you have where I would like to put resonance stations, but you don't fit. How many mines do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4? So it's like the same thing. Also, it costs silicates. I don't really want to take that. I don't think I want to take any of these. Ingenuity Center might be important. I'm going to take it just so I have it on hand. The rest of these, I don't think they matter. We are starting to find silicates down there, though, so that's good at least. I don't know where I'm going to put this extra hospital. Ideally, it should go next to a house. So, like, what if you move here, and then you can go, like, here? And then later we'll bulldoze you when the atmosphere comes in. Because the atmosphere is ticking up at +6. We've gotten a couple buildings that generate atmosphere, which is nice. You're going to be done next turn. Let's finish you. Good. A water project? I'd love to. Development center? Sure. Enable you. Silicates. That's it. It's just all silicates all the time. 14, 15, 16. A big hint of silicates. We're getting there. Throw more science at you. Throw a little tritium at you. Throw a little more tritium at you. A gene vault. Yeah, it'll be good eventually. But first let's grab you. +6. This is really important too, though. I would like to take all 3 of these. I want Research Center, I want Gene Vault, I want Electron Beam Printer. Wouldn't mind a Research Campus either. Actually, a Research Campus would be crazy. Because Research Campus is like exactly what we want to put here. Holy cow, I want all of these. Alright, most important, Research Campus is going to give us support. And +3 science per turn. Like, book that one in. For sure. Next important. Seeing more projects would be nice. We'll probably see it again. We could actually lose the game if we don't. Well, no, we're pretty close on titanium. Like, where's our next titanium mine that we're going to grab? We can find another titanium mine. Like here, large titanium deposit. We're at 4, we need 8. How many titanium mines do there? Got 1. Oh, this place has 2 titanium mines. 2, 3. So we put you here, you make another +2, you go to 6, and then you're 8. So if we take this, and we build it in Barbier Colony, like right here, that's actually titanium done. So I think we just do that pick, obviously. And then what did I just spend all my silicates on? Don't tell me this is Research Campus. It was, but no, it was not that important. How far back can I go? I can go back far enough. Okay, okay, okay. So we pick you. We enable you. It's more important. Oh my god, I can't build it. Oh, that's disastrous. Then I guess we do this. We don't need you anymore. We can throw you out. We bring in 2 more of you. Bring in 2 more of you. Science is quickly turning into our dump stat here. We need to find specifically an Android hub. Please be a city. Thank you. I might also check you out because you might also be good. But we want to found this. It gets us silicate, titanium. Maybe other stuff. This gets us nitrate. We do need to work on nitrate. Are you that good? No, you're completely barren. I need to get more expansion tiles in this city as well. Holy cow. We could replace the gas factory with, you know, like any of these. And that would be alright. Miner's House is good, Import Oceans is good, but let's do our due diligence. And check what these spots are. Also, any of these matter? No. Those are the 2 you're taking. This is a much more interesting city spot. It is a little further away. It's actually a lot further away. We might go with you instead, depending on what you are. A lot of 4 nodes. Enable you. Planet's gonna flood soon. Very soon, in fact. Lightweight hull structures is also going to come out soon. In fact, it comes out soon enough that I should probably do that. Because we can build it next turn. And support is looking okay. I think we're safe enough that we can probably turn our attention to trying to figure out how we're going to win this game. What do we still need? We need a lot. I shouldn't have looked up there. A Martia would be nice. A greenhouse farm would be nice. Orbital solar panels is probably not necessary at this point. Give me the Martia. Atmosphere increase. Development center is good. Import oceans is good. Public space transport is probably... We need the Android hub. Okay. Once again, I find myself in a situation where I want to take like half these projects. We have a development center. Hang on, I could take like half these projects. I literally can take half of these projects. This is basically what it boils down to. It costs us a bacteria spreader. That's fine. I'm taking Android hub. I'm taking public space transport. I'm taking import oceans. I can't finish lightweight hull structures this turn. That's okay. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. So you 15. We don't need to do it this turn. It's not that important to do it in New Bern. This is going to be minus like 5 support, but I think a Martia will outweigh it. Yeah, the Martia's plus 3. Good. And then you can go, you should go here once we've explored that tile. I think this is end turn territory. Now we get to take a research center. We also take an oxygen factory. Don't really love any of those. It's a gigantic nitrates. Okay. We can build it immediately. Sure. I guess we do have a lot of titanium, huh? Okay. Biggest priority now, silicates, so that when we build this Android hub, we have 22 silicates sitting around. Also getting ready to found this city, so maybe actually we do this. We just take 1 turn off, we do that. We'll have water, sandstone, silicate, titanium. So this takes care of titanium. Titanium will be done. Nitrates are at 4 of 8. We're going to need 4 more nitrates. Silicates will be at 3 of 8. Yeesh. There's a lot of work left to do. But we are on turn 36. We still got time. Let's get public space transport up, I guess. What I'm thinking now, turn 36, there's like 20 turns left to go. 25, actually more like 30. We should start looking for a city that will be coastal. Actually, it'll be you. It'll literally be you. Because a coastal city will allow us to spam mines when we build a ship right there. You're extremely important. Like, I don't think you even know how important you are. And we're pretty tight on power for this exploration. Do we need it to count? Yeah, we need it to be silicates. That's a cheap silicate. You're super important. A dock might also end up being important. Wasn't there an anomaly in one of the cities down here, though? Was it you and I just didn't like you? Yeah, it was. Alright, so we probably don't need a quantum data center. We have 8 science per turn. I think we're fine on that front. A dock is a good thing to have around. The rest of this is getting binned. So now we don't have enough power. We will next turn. You actually have enough tritium next turn, too. Here's what we do. This turn, cancel all of this. We throw all of our titanium into this because next turn our tritium is going to be much more efficient, and we need to spend our power next turn on an android hub so we can get a resident station up. Do we found a city this turn? No, we don't have the food. Which means we could probably afford to build an oxygen factory. But we don't like have anywhere an oxygen factory really fits. That's the problem with that. I'd like to put a research center down as well. You know what? 10, wait. 24, we'd be at 14. Next turn at 24 food. This is just for hand size. It's going to delay our space plans a little bit. That's fine. It's just to get me under hand size. I don't think I need another gas factory. I can't spend any power this turn, actually. Just kidding. Because you're getting upgraded so that you fit here. And now we make 11 power per turn. And then, I don't know, just go look at support. Do we have any good life forms worth prestiging? No, we should import some. Plankton? I like plankton, but they're not going to be worth prestiging. Next turn, we can found this city. Next turn, we can also build lightweight hull structures. Next turn... I don't know, I think those are the only 2 things we can do next turn. But those are like 2 pretty good things. All of that's getting turned into science. Minus 48, I'm unafraid. First, found you. The only thing we can lose this game to at this point is support, so I'm going to go for a 4 house and 1 support building arrangement. Then, we turn you in so that we can finish this space project while staying a little cheap on tritium. Then, I don't know. I guess water to get an oxygen factory up soon? And then just like extra support. That's a canyon. That's huge. That's also huge. This is also huge. Yeah, this is all working great. So now I need a robot. I need robots in Orbe Outpost. We grab this, it's support, like, done forever. You're also going to need, like, a train station or something. You could also get an oxygen factory. Now that I look at you. Okay, feeling good. That's done next turn. 2 projects finish next turn. The planet floods another level next turn. That is actually a problem. Something gets destroyed next turn when it floods. What is it? It's you. You need to get diked. I'll just dike you twice. We have plenty of titanium. Shrubs or herring? Give me the herring. I will probably also take extra water here. And then you get an extra expansion, huh? Wow, that's a really interesting city. We should probably expand there. So let's just take this tile because it's available. We need to make a city here. It actually has silicates in it, which is huge. Orbe Outpost is not yet flooded, but it will be soon. We can put a research center back there. And we should really just keep exploring around this area. I'd love to. And give me a house. We're not going to have enough water to ever build that. Just throw it out. What are we saving up for at this point? As we get ready to start placing plankton. Well, we could do that. I don't know. What is the current problem that we face? I mean, it's support, but support looks like more of a problem than it actually is right now. I would argue. Like, you're going to be a house, you're going to get plus support. You are going to have insane mining potential, and also there's going to be a domed park here. So you're fine. We're really just waiting on the food, and we make 8 per turn. I think water's our biggest thing. We got to get up to water level 3 so that we can just start expanding out here. So let's finish projects. We need to double down on food production. You know what? Maybe we need a soil factory here. Maybe this should all just turn into farms. Because like all we're gated on is food and water. That's it. Everything else is not a problem. So I think we just need to explore as many tiles as possible. And we need to flood the planet as fast as possible. I'd love to make extra oxygen. That's not you. You're the other one. Well, in that case, I mean, come on. That's going to be pretty sick. Give me extra expansion tiles. The rest of this doesn't matter. I need a dang old robot hub. Like, I'll settle for a house, and I'm probably going to end up building houses here anyway, but I guess it could just be a road paver depot now that I look at it. So we go here. Guided tours, we go here. Titanium, we go here. Silicates. Can't do that one. I guess we'll just put some random resources towards our space projects. Those both finish next turn. That's good. Plus 2 tritium. 40 tritium? I don't think I'm going to need it. All of these are bad, and I don't care about them. So let's keep incrementing towards kill your darlings, because it's kind of nice to have. Take the cheap explorer over there. If this is another support location, okay, it's a crater. I was gonna say I was gonna lose my freaking mind. I need to be exploring hints of water. This city's got to get on its feet. Hints of water. Let's look for big hints first. No big hints spotted. Then let's go with small hints that are nearby. We can also afford a bacteria spreader these days. How about that? Yeah, we're literally not doing anything else with the science. So we might as well. And then some trade routes are unassigned? I know some trade routes aren't assigned. Can I do anything smart with them? Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this lets us found a city next turn. I don't know what else I need. I guess we're like low on silicates and don't make many, so I can afford to trade one of you. I can afford to trade all of you. You have to... No. We're at 64 nitrate, we're at 31 titanium. We actually don't need to double produce this. Double produce food. And then take this, this, and this. That's perfect. You couldn't have asked for a better selection. You go here. Get this canyon. I know it's -1, but here's +1 comfort of living. Build this mine. Found this city. Cure's probably fine. Build you. I need a farm to go here. I need a lab to go here. This city's never going to expand. We're just going to leave it there forever. I basically paid 30 food and like 10 water and 4 power and 4 titanium for 1 silicate per turn, but it's fine. I'm going to grab this large aquifer with the next set of expansions we get here. Did I really mean to pick this? That doesn't sound like me. I want to get to these eco homes. Give me 1 more expansion tile. Grab large aquifer. Once we have large aquifer, I don't know, we can do something with it. Don't need alternative space materials. I think we can't afford to explore, so I guess we do alternative space materials. We just gotta find water projects. Good. Great. Don't care about the rest. This is huge. Game-winning project in many ways. Like, nitrates? Actually, maybe you will expand. We'll see. That's nitrates done. It's probably also tritium done. Relatively soon. What do we replace? Oh, we replaced the bus station. Duh. Okay, so that's taken care of. We just need to save up power for a bit. That's fine. We can do that. It's no problem. Food is looking fine. You're done next turn. I'd really like to get that done as well. Heat incrementing. Good. I don't think I need atmosphere. It's a project that we could finish, but I don't think I need it. I'd actually rather save the titanium. Love this, though. And this for the anomaly spot. And I guess you just like for a support building. So you come here. That's 3 science per turn. I guess at this point I could start getting rid of like labs. Oh god, also these 2 things are still here. Yeah, I could get rid of those 2. What are you? You're another large nitrates deposit. So this is 2, 3. Nitrates are at 4. I need 1 more nitrates deposit. It'll turn up. We'll find it somewhere. We can build you. So you can come up here, so you can pit mine that. That puts us at 4 water. This will put us at 7 water, but which will actually be 8 water because we're going to produce 3 new water. So water's done. Titanium is done as soon as we get 21 power. Tritium, silicates, and nitrates are still the issue, and nitrates are almost done. Also, holy cow, this could be a dock, and then we can expand out here. Oh, man. Like, I don't want to say that we've got it sorted, but I think we've got it sorted. We can also hit this nitrate. Like, that's nitrate's done as well. I think we're good. I think the only thing we're missing right now is tritium. And surely there's going to be like one more tritium up here somewhere. There's got to be. Maybe there's one out here. Yeah, there's one. Ask and ye shall receive. Some traders aren't assigned right. Yeah. Okay, you're done next turn. Good. Earthquake? Bad. Martian Sailing School? Maybe. Bacteria Spreader? You're not doing anything else with your science. You don't need the rest of those. Enable here. Fix it. Oh my god, even with the Earthquake, we're still at positive support. What a game. What a game. -5 support, -5 support. Alright, you're waiting a turn because you're in a sandstorm. It can't be helped. It's a tiny silicate mine, but we might end up using it anyway. Let's get you out here. Yeah, we can't use you this turn. And then I guess we just finish this. -60. I'm so not worried. You, and you. What am I doing? Like, I guess you would come in there. Should probably be saving up silicates to put a domed park here, just so I remember that's where I want it to go. Should probably be saving up power to build this electron beam printer, but I'm addicted to the exploration. 5, 5, 5, 4. Sure, I'll take a rover museum. Got plenty of space over here to put it. I'm never going to build you. You can just go. You can just become a science. You're going to be done. You should be silicates. So that I can build the building that I was talking about that I needed silicates for. This thing, the domed park. Sciences are dumped out. We don't need it anymore. Neither of these matter. That matters a lot. Let me think about the rest of those. Let's start prepping. Do I need to be saving nitrates for anything? No, you have 110. Are you insane? You don't need to be saving those for absolutely anything at all. Finish this. Finish this. Finish it fast. Import 1. I don't know, power. Because eventually we got to build this electron beam printer. Just to get it out of the way. You might matter. The rest of you aren't going to matter. Unsupport when conducting a city building. New space projects, whatever. It's fine. Might need that. Might need this. Rest of these, you don't do anything. Alright, give me electron beam printer. Why don't you work? Oh, it works on the... I see, okay. So titanium is done. Titanium's 8 of 8. We're set. Next is going to be the Hyperloop. We need to save up power for it. Probably should have done that in the other order. There we go. So just dump everything into power. You're 40 ocean, you're 50 ocean. I think we win next turn. It's a big tritium deposit. No, I don't think we win next turn. I think we win in like 2 or 3 turns. This is still going to be a really early victory, though. Let's see. 1, 2, it's going to cost you a lot of support to get out there, but we can do it. You're getting a maglev, so that's going to get Well, no, it's going to get. No, wait. How does that work? I actually think it's got to be you. I think you have to get the maglev. Because then you go, yeah. And then you're going to get like a road paver so that you can go, yeah. We can do that now. We can't. We don't have the power. I'm just going to end turn. Minus 72, not afraid. Atmosphere up. Not worried about it. 83 nitrates. Get in here. Bin the rest of these. Water's done. Review. What's flooding? You. I guess we'll like you. Alright, now we play video games. Oh, you're a tiny pond. What the heck? You don't do anything at all. Well, I mean, I guess it's still fine, but it's not what I was expecting. That's for sure. Mine. Out of power. That's fine. That's a plant spreader. You can't delete any of these rocks. You've actually just kind of like screwed yourself for the turn. Also, how are you going to build your hyperloop like this? I think this is just an end turn. It's the saddest end turn ever. Explore this tile, I guess. Because you actually don't have anywhere to place buildings in here. Some trade routes aren't assigned. That's fine. I'm not even doing math anymore. We still have 15 turns before the end of the game. I just want more oxygen production. Give me another dock, just in case. But I'm pretty sure I can work out how to win in like a turn or two. Save that exploration. It might matter. These two need to go. Build a road paver depot. The road paver depot goes here, and then here to get a nitrate mine. You are then going to build a shipwright. The shipwright goes here to get a silicate. You don't have power or titanium for that. Okay. You don't have the power for a maglev. Okay. You do have power to explore, though. There's a good titanium out there. There's a decent water out there. I can get to that. That's tritium 6. This is tritium 8. How do I get to you? A train station might do it, actually. It gives 4 expansions. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be an ugly way to get there. But it will work. The problem is it's a couple turns away. I think we just need to import more power. We need to do something like that. And even then, we're only going to have 22 power next turn. It's not even enough to build the maglev. Why are you all 6 and 7 turns? What happened over here? Oh, you're way up here, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. I think I was also counting on getting that water. Which is like a little bit of a problem now. It's all falling apart, man. You need to go, and you need to become a combined living center instead. Because I need to go here and here. This needs to be a dock, and then I can reach that. That also gets me 7, 8 for nitrates. So water and nitrates are done right there. Tritium, I don't have an answer for you right now. And silicates, I really don't have an answer for you. Silicates are an issue. We gotta find a silicate mine. And I guess all there is for it at this point is just keep exploring. What else can you do? I might need to think about that more carefully, so just wait for a minute. You know what? Forget you. You don't matter as much as you think you do. We're out of titanium. We're making 8 titanium per turn. How can you run out? How is this possible? One, 2, 6. Need 3 expansion tiles there. Pretty sure a robot ingenuity center will do it. No, I only have 2 robots here. How did it all go so wrong? Like, as if we're not still gonna win, but how did it go so wrong, man? What's down here? I want to know what's down there. Alright, projects. Do I need any of these? None of them give me resources, so I'll take an expansion tile and then say no. Biggest issue, silicates for sure. That's the one we really got to get solved. Like, you're only at 3 of 8. It's embarrassingly low. Did we get Deimos or Phobos yet? I don't even think silicates can spawn on them. I think I just gotta explore the heck out of some oceans. Sure. I'll think about it. No silicates. Okay, noted. Water's done. Don't have to worry about it anymore. I would like to do the same for nitrates. I did forget about this mine, but I remembered. So how do we do the same for nitrates? We do the same for nitrates by building a train station in Barbier Colony. That grabs us 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I might honestly build a maglev and Orbe outpost just to gamble on the idea that there's silicates somewhere and a maglev will reach them. So get ready for that one. I'll take expansion tiles just in case I need them. The rest of these, I don't care. I'll think about you in a bit. Here, I actually can't just upgrade you into a train station. No, I can. We get 2 expansion tiles out of that. 1, 2. That gets us 1 more nitrate. Puts us at 7. Do you have nitrates anywhere? No. Okay, a tritium. That's not really relevant. Oh my god, and nothing. And a nitrate. Okay. The maglev and Orbe outpost is looking pretty good still. We can also build you. We need 2 more tritium. Which is actually just done. We go like here, here, here. Here, here. That's 5 of the maglev's 8 tiles. 6 is that nitrate, and then we have 2 tiles that we could use to get to silicates wherever silicates live. I feel comfortable with those odds. I could also just get that large nitrate deposit. Okay, that's probably better. Oh, right, you can only do adjacent. No, because you're diked. Oh. I can't expand through you because you're actually a land tile. Okay, I need to end turn here. That's fine. No one cares. I'll look at it later. I need to go here, here, nitrates. Nitrates are now done. Silicates and tritium is all that remains. And tritium we can finish right now. Let's get some support. 20 support. It's pretty good. This is pretty good. Take a plant spreader. Ignore the rest. Spread some plants, because what else are you going to do with your free time out here? End turn. I'll revisit you. Hyperloop. Goes here, here, pit mine. 8. All we need to do now is find silicate. That's it. Begging for the location of a silicate mine. I will take an exploration satellite just so I can find it faster. It's honestly getting a little silly. You're not exploration. Don't care. Silicates. Please be gigantic? No. No one could be that lucky. Mine. And then I guess we start looking like out here. Nope. If it's in the ocean and I'm just missing it, I'm going to be upset. But that takes us to 5. I only need 3 more. Oh wait, here's one. Why don't I have you yet? I should be exploring the dang ocean. Hold on. What was my master plan to get to you? I think I see a master plan to get to you. Replace that house. Get that tile. You can be a dock. I just need to get a dock now. Fortunately, there wasn't one in that hand, or I would be upset. Unfortunately, there's not one in this hand, so I'm a little upset. You'll need to get explored in order to make it to that silicate deposit. And I am. I'm just going to commit to the ocean. The ocean provides, right? That's what everyone says. Can still research a project? I don't care about any freaking projects, man. I just care about dang silicates. CO2 glaciers. Oh, we can just spread black sand. Yeah, that works too. Some trade routes are insane. That's fine. They're not doing anything right now. None of you are silicates, but let's wait on it. None of you are silicates. None of you are docks. We throw you out. I'm stressed. Here's a dock. You know what? Let's actually save it. Why? Oh my god. Oh, because we can wrap around this way. I don't care. Just take me to the silicate. There we go. I need 2 more. Please, just like a medium silicate deposit. I don't have anything in my hand that helps with this. Nothing explores faster. Neither of you explore faster. This choice does not matter. But like in a different context than a choice usually not mattering. I mean, like, literally it doesn't matter. None of these. Silicates? No. Maybe I should be trying out here. No. So, I think we have run out of time to pursue this route. We only have 4 expansion tiles left, and in most places here, we've already reached out 4. Like, this is an outlier. Nothing. 2. Like, it's probably not going to be down here. We can't reach a lot of other places, which means we kind of have to put all of our faith in this section of the ocean right now. Sure. Sure. If I do this, I can find more exploration satellites, which might matter. No. No silicates. No silicates. No silicates. Losing my freaking mind. First, explore. Satellites? No. Oh! Oh, he's done it! Hang on. Where's my dock? Here we go. Okay, people could be real unhappy about this one. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh. Anyway, we won. It's, like, you know, pretty standard Red Planet game, I would say. Not too much to write home about. Don't pay any attention to the amount of resources that we have at the end of this game. What matters is we won on turn 64. It's a rapid expansion victory. We've done it. We get the little red stamp. Very good. And we finished Red Path on Mastery 28, which historically has been one of our stumbling blocks for Terraformers. So I'm pretty sure that was like an hour and a half game. So I'm going to cut it out there and get some other stuff done with the rest of my night. But I'm looking forward to streaming a bit more in the future because dissertation stuff is starting to wind down. I know you might not have believed we'd ever get to that point with how much I was talking about, oh, any day now I'll be done with it. But the truth is, a full draft exists, and I've sent it to my advisor. There is some iteration that's going to go on in that process, but it's text complete, and that means that a lot of the major work is out of the way. So, for tonight, that's where I'm going to be done, but look forward to a lot more streams and YouTube videos in the future as we start to get some of this content creation stuff back on track. I'm excited about it. This is a hobby that has been much more fun than I expected it to be when I was first getting started. If you want to know when we're going to be going live, there is the Discord. I would encourage you to hop in, select the roles that are relevant to you, whether they are about Guild Wars, whether they're about streaming, whether they're about talking about the content creation process, and then also there's the VODs channel, which is what I'm going to be spending the rest of my night on, getting that up to speed with all the stuff that I've streamed in the last week and a half that has not yet made it up onto YouTube. I'll see you around those spots. Otherwise, we'll be back Tuesday, Wednesday with Commanding in Guild Wars 2, and I'll hope to see you then. Till then, take care, enjoy the rest of your night.